Hey, good morning everybody. Tuesday, August 13, around 8 a.m. here. And we got another nice morning. Look at this cat drinking water out of the pump, out of the bucket. This is one of the cats kind of lives here now. This one's been coming here for a long time, since we had our dog Patch. She used to come over and play with Patch. She's pretty friendly. Actually, this one's probably the nicest one. She rubs up against you. She's friendly. So we let her hang out. And two other ones follow her. Every morning I come out. They start meowing, looking for food. So I got some dry cat food, I give them that. And sometimes I have some wet. They love the wet. Anyway, like I said, nice morning. No problems on the road today. Right now, I see traffic. So they must have got all the problems, all the rock slides fixed. But it'll be closed in an hour. 9 o'clock they close it till noon, and then you can go out for a couple hours till 2, and they close it again till 5. Every day, folks. So if you want to get anything done, you have to follow their schedule. So I want to thank you guys for some of you guys making comments. My last video, my life here in the Philippines. Yeah, it's not paradise for sure. It may look like paradise, but lots of problems here. Lots of issues. I forgot to mention another issue too. Some of you know I talk about a guy named Jeffrey. He's a neighbor here. He's got like 5 kids and a wife, no job. He had a job with my wife's nephew, Adam. Not her brother, her nephew. Her sister's son. He had a job with him. We gave him a job with him. He was working there for a while. And then he screwed up. He did something. I'm not exactly sure what he did, but Adam told him to leave before he does something to him. From what I heard, Adam has a newspaper business. That's what I'm invested in. It's recycled newspapers. They use them for fruits and vegetables. They sell them to farmers and markets. And I have an investment with them. I've had an investment with them for many years. I've been getting my profits, no problem. But I need to get some of the initial money back right now because I need money. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But Jeffrey's been working for him, and now he doesn't have a job. So we've been trying to give him work. He's been helping us with these sandbags. I pay him $500 a day. He works all day. Of course, we include lunch and snacks and water. He takes breaks. But last week, I had to leave in the middle of the week. I had to go to Cabanatuan, if you saw that video, when I left, so Grace could come here. It was Thursday, I believe, last Thursday. And for a little while, there was nobody here watching him, just the caretakers. And then on my way out, he asked me for 100 pesos for cigarettes. I said, no, I'm not buying your cigarettes. I said, I just gave you 1,000 pesos yesterday because he asked me he needed an advance of 500 pesos for his work. plus another 500 advance for his kids' school supplies. And he borrowed our tricycle. He said he was going to go buy rice. So I gave it to him. I gave him 1,000 advance. And then I left. Then here, I get a phone call from my wife. Hey, did you tell Jeffrey he could have some rice? Take some rice? I said, no, I didn't say he could take any rice. He asked me for 100 pesos for cigarettes. I told him no. He said, well, he's telling the caretakers you told him he could take some rice. I said, I just gave him 1,000 pesos. He took the tricycle to buy rice. So he probably didn't buy the rice. He probably went and drank or something. Who knows what he did with the money. So when my wife came back, because I stayed in Cabanatuan with the kids, she came back here. She yelled at him. She said, we don't want you here anymore. You're lying. You better bring the rice back. Because he actually took the rice. He took like 9 scoops, according to the caretakers, of our rice. That's a lot of rice. He took it over to his family. He said, oh, I was just going to work it off. No, but you lied. You said Dan said you could have it. What you did, lied to the caretakers so you could take it. I said, you need to tell the caretakers, to my wife, you need to tell them, don't give anything out here unless you ask us directly. Don't believe what anybody says. Ask us directly. So there you go. Now he just ruined his work. He just ruined his job. Any job he's got here. My wife doesn't want him back again because he's dishonest. He went and tried to steal our rice. He lied and said I told him you're going to have it. After we've been giving him a job for weeks, he's been doing these sandbags. He's been doing a good job. I would have kept having him work, but now he ruined it. Just like he ruins everything. Just like he ruined the job with Adam. I think he stole some newspapers from Adam and sold them on his own. I think that's what happened. Anyway, so now he doesn't have a job. He has no income. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he found something. But that's our Jeffrey story. You know, you try to help people out. Try to do them a favor. Try to be good to them like we did our last caretakers, the demuggets that stole from us. You treat them like family. You feed them. Give them a nice place to live. You don't overwork them. You know, they just work basically in the morning and late in the sunset when it's cool. When it's hot, they don't work. They sit around. They just sit around all day. We don't make them work in hot sun. They do all their work in the morning and in the evening. They eat whatever they want. But you know, you treat them good and then they end up stealing from you. It's unbelievable, people. Unbelievable. So that was the deal on Jeffrey. I forgot to tell you that story, but it's better to do it on a separate video. My other video was getting too long. But the traffic is coming. Got lots of big trucks coming through here, so I don't know what they're working on. All the time there's dump trucks, there's loaders, there's backhoes, all kinds of stuff coming through here. This is the only road, folks. The only road in and out of this area. You got 3 big provinces here, right in this area. You got Matue, Ibuna, and Emirai. 3 big provinces that use this road. So if the road's blocked, we can't get in or out of this area. All these people that live in this area, on this little island, I guess you call it. This little beachfront area. It's a lot of people here. So this road affects us all. If this road's out, what are you going to do? We're stuck. We're stuck until they open it. Eventually there's going to be another road they're working on. Maybe that's what those dump trucks are doing. There's going to be another road going all the way, I believe, north, northeast maybe. I'm not sure. It could be going northwest. I'm pretty sure it's going north. I think eventually it's going to go all the way maybe to Baguio. I'm not exactly sure. They told me, but I can't remember. Anyway, that's eventually, it's probably going to take a long time to build that road. Now I'm having an issue in my bedroom. Some of my, half my room is not working electrical. It's out. The whole rest of the house, everything around here has power. But half my bedroom, the part with the TV, the left side of my room, the side closest to the aircon room, has no power. But the aircon room has power. Her bedroom has power. Mine, there's a problem. The freezer has power. But there's a few of my outlets don't have power. So we called Beam. He should be on his way. He's going to see, but I think there's just a loose wire somewhere. Maybe it got loose because of the wind or something. So he's going to check it out. Hopefully that'll be fixed very shortly. Other than that, the caretakers are just working. They're doing their morning work. Then they'll have lunch. Then they'll take it easy, like I said, for the hot part of the day. So that's it, everybody. Nothing else to tell you. That's what's going on here. So thank you for all your comments. I appreciate them. Like and subscribe. It's free, okay? Appreciate it. God bless everyone. Santa Claus. Over and out.